Just introduce it.
Recording, and I gonna. Can you tell me? It's like, what happened? Why? It
Pretty
can't.
much just over time, wear and tear. The tank just gets worn out over time, so it just has to get changed out. I know recently you just had this tank changed, so play a factor into it.
Yeah. So can you just replace the same time like this one and that one?
Yeah, so what I'm the tank, that's the main filtration for the system.
Mm-hmm.
This one was just replaced not too long ago, so it's more
Yeah.
or less just getting the tank replaced, and then you'll be back to normal.
Okay. How about this? What happened when? Why the
The display.
iron? What you
So
call
this
this?
just has to be reprogrammed. This is an iron boss.
Oh,
So I
okay.
just have to reprogram the system, likely from a power outage or a surge. So I'll get that fixed up as well.
Isn't it like look old already? Can you just like replace everything like
Yeah,
this
so
machine
we
too?
can get like an upgrade kit, but it's going to cost
Yeah.
you to upgrade it.
Yeah. Let's just do that because
I
this
don't
is
I don't
like.
have the kit with me today. You'd have to set up an additional service.
It's like not a while ago, like maybe 7 months ago, and
Yeah,
it's
they
like.
replaced the tank, but the tank doesn't really affect the actual timer. This is more likely because of like a power outage or a surge, something that affects the electrical, because that's the only thing that's going to cause that. This is just what's filtering the water, but it doesn't affect the electrical, unfortunately. So,
Oh, just the tank. How
yeah,
about
because
this
if
machine? It's like it's look old.
well, that's just because it's being outside. But as far as the moving parts, there's nothing wrong. If you wanted to replace this entire head, it'd be about $450 to replace it. And then for the upgrade kit on the Iron Boss, that'll be about $435 to replace the top part.
Okay, what's the difference?
This is just a different style than that one is, because the Iron Boss has a different function than the actual Maytag does. But that would just be like an upgrade of the brand new style that we have just for the head. So that's about $435 to replace the entire thing, which really isn't necessary just because it looks old. It's still functioning properly. Um,
Do you think it's same like the function and everything?
yeah, so pretty much the only thing with the upgrade kit is just a newer display and a newer setup. But it's still going to function properly.
It's same?
Just yeah, this one's going to function just like the other one is. It's just a different style.
Yeah. Do you know when the last time they changed this?
I'm not too
On this?
sure. Let's see, 35, but it doesn't really make sense if it's not messed up. If it was
Okay.
broken or something, then yeah, I would recommend to get it replaced. But
It's okay
just,
for now?
yeah, it's fine.
Because I'm afraid it's gonna be like
Yeah, so you just have to make sure you
give
check
up.
it. You just have to check it every now and then. It's not gonna give. It's pretty much like having a brand new system.
Okay.
Years, because that's all it is. Just it has to be
Reprogram it?
reprogrammed,
Okay.
and then this one I'll reset the time and everything, and you'll be perfectly fine.
Okay, you teach me how to do like the.
Like the time and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
So pretty much your square button is to change the time, up and down arrows is to adjust it, AM and PM is displayed on the screen there when you get to it.
What happened here? Why it's like empty?
So that just means that the system's set to clean tonight. So that's just an indication of your capacity. As the bars are full, you have full capacity. As they drop down, you're getting closer to your cleaning cycle.
I see.
So right now it's 117.
I don't
Press
have
the up arrows. Friday 12.
So I don't have the right time.
Yeah, it's the right time now. 1:17 p.m.
And then can you regenerate it during maybe around 2 a.m. every 2 a.m.?
So yours is set for 12 right now, but I can adjust it to 2. Just have to
Okay.
make sure between that 4-hour cycle of 2 to 6, you're not really using any water.
Yeah, what's that for? You're doing?
Just releasing the pressure off of the system. That way I can get ready to take everything.
Yeah, this is kind of hard to turn. Do you have like updated knob that I saw it somewhere online? It's like easy. They use their hand, but it's like me when I do that. When I call you guys, you said it's like I need pliers to do it.
Yeah, sometimes you have to use pliers. Sometimes there's like a metal piece you can buy, but the company that we use, they stopped outsourcing it. So you probably have to check on Amazon. Otherwise, you just have to get some pliers to take it.
Yeah.
Return.
Yeah, I have it now too. So what you're doing right now? You said?
Just taking everything apart so I can replace the tank.
Okay. What's the water leaking for?
It's just leaking from the valve,
I
just to
see.
release the pressure. That's all.
So this is the old or the same? Do you have?
No, so it's pretty much the same. We have a newer style, which is through Maytag, but it's the same.
Uh-huh.
But like I said, once you replace the filter, it's like having a brand new system.
I see.
Just looks kind of old doesn't mean it's not going to function properly.
Okay. So is that the inside of it?
Yes.
Oh. I see. So that one you're gonna put it inside, right here, right inside there. Oh, it's rusty. So this is the original one?
Yeah, this is the original one that you got with your system. So it's definitely lasted you a while.
Yeah. Six years.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. There you are.
There's your old tank.
Yeah. How many gram, or it's like how, like, what's the size of it? Is that the biggest one, or that's
That's the biggest one for that system.
Oh, you have the
Next-
bigger?
The next
Bigger?
biggest one would be for the Iron Boss.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, that's the main size for the filter.
Is that new one or?
Yeah, this is a new one.
Go in that hole. The piping there is leaking.
It says something about the drain.
Yeah, the drain. You see how it drain here, right? And
Yeah.
only like putting out water like half of it, because some of it it's like it's on
It's
that
like leaking
area.
here?
Like, yeah. So it's like
Okay.
the pipe I think broke or something.
Yeah, I have to
I
check
don't know.
it. Just different levels of media that filter the water. Each the casing for the tank, if it's still good, and then they just refill the media inside.
Oh, I see.